So I'm hearing this crazy rumor that you and Rogue are probably going to be meeting up this winter or next spring or summer, right? I'm just hearing this crazy rumor, like...
We fell out of love like shooting stars came crashing down, and we're building back up again now.
Welcome back, guys. Rogue Angel here. Today we're doing episode 2 of the TalkShow podcast, whatever you want to call it. We're doing something Op suggested, and we're going to be interviewing Op.
Hey!
Okay, so you updated your channel art. How did you come up with the new channel art?
I wanted something that was really stand out compared to everyone else. I really was thinking about, okay, I definitely want something that's no one else has done. And I kind of was thinking back to other things I've done, like drawing the cars on a poster thing that I have in my room. I'll put a picture up on screen so you can see it. I was kind of thinking about that a little bit, and then I was like, you know what, I should do like a 2D kind of art thing almost. Mm-hmm. And ultimately, I kind of came up with the idea to actually go through and trace a whole bunch of actual places into it, and then kind of make a weird conjumbled version of it. So we have, if I remember right from left to right, we have the Target in Boulder, the Kmart in Loveland, there's someplace else, Dollar Tree in the former Walmart in Laramie, and then we also have Jack's Outdoor Gear in the former Sears, and then I also have a Safeway logo, which farther over would be Safeway, of course. So ultimately, I kind of also wanted something, though, that was more real, not just some random drawing.
I don't mean to cut you off, but my opinion, like, I really dig the look of it because it kind of gives me like a blueprint, like not full blueprint, but like blueprint like feel when I look at it, because like if you guys ever seen a blueprint, I'm sure Op could throw up a picture on screen at this point too and throw up an image.
There's the blueprint of the GTA 5 map that came with the special edition.
That is true. Like he could throw up some kind of blueprint right now to show you guys a blueprint, and then like throw up his channel art, and you guys will see what I'm talking about. Like I get a blueprint vibe kind of from it. So that follows me into your kind of this next area here. You've been doing exploration for almost what, a little bit over a year now, almost 2 years.
It's been over a year since I started filming, but it's been under a year since I got into the retail.
Right.
It's coming up on it, so I think
do
it's
you
like June 5th or so when that, I think it's like June 5th or something like that when I'll actually have my year since I started up my retail part of the channel. But technically I started recording over a year ago in September of 2018. Yeah, 2018.
Do you find this to be your thing? Is this it? Is this what is now? Is this you?
At least for now, for sure, it is what I want to do, especially since there's no one else in my area.
Right.
Kind of like, I don't know how many of you watching might have heard of like GRM Adventures or Wally B. Wally B's area, there's quite a few people that kind of record, but in GRM's area, there's not so much. It's kind of cool to have your own area, but it's also nice to have other people doing stuff. So it's kind of a debatable argument there. Plus then if you do have more people in your area, you can do the collaboration, which is super nice. Ultimately, this really goes back to before I even started YouTube, but not fully. Back when I was in homeschool from middle of 5th grade all the way through the end of 8th grade. I would often find myself watching lots of different YouTube videos. When I was homeschooled, I'd eat dinner and watch a bunch of videos or some shit. I'd search all sorts of weird ass things. I mean, I have a vivid memory of watching a video of a mini monster school bus driving down a track. So I look up all sorts of stuff, and one of the things I eventually came across was like abandoned malls and stuff like that, and that's when I found Dan Bell and ones like that. I think I found Dan Bell just a little bit before he posted his Rolling Acres Mall in Akron, Ohio. I started watching those channels, and I was like, I wonder if there's other channels that are doing other stuff. So I actually started searching for other things like abandoned gas stations, and surprisingly there were a few, but definitely not as many as there are today. Over time, I eventually found a lot more YouTubers, and I found Wally B pretty much whenever he started really digging into the Kmarts.
You're in the state of Wyoming currently.
Yeah.
Do you have any intentions of like starting to go out of state and doing stuff like that, or are you just trying to stick in state?
Well, for now, I am sticking with just Wyoming and Colorado because there's the time and the money factor.
Right.
And right now, I'm not making money off of this, so
true.
I have to have I have to deal with what I got a little bit. I definitely see myself at some point going significantly farther. There's definitely a lot of places I want to document. At 1,000 subscribers, I do plan to actually do a new state, so I'll be going to Nebraska.
Nice.
Haven't said that anywhere else, so this is completely exclusive.
So as of May 5th, 2020, at the time of this recording, what has been your favorite retail abandoned place you have recorded or have uploaded or got recorded that you haven't released yet?
Geez, there's a lot of videos I could ultimately choose, but I guess I'd have to choose the Loveland Kmart Last Day, just at least in terms of editing. It's definitely my favorite. For documentary style content, I love the Cole Shopping Center one. It was my first documentary style film. I'd been filming it for over a year. I edited it for a good probably half a month to a month. Ultimately, I'd say for the video content, it's definitely the Cole Shopping Center, but then for favorite as far as editing, it's definitely the Loveland Kmart Last Day.
So I'm hearing this crazy rumor that you and Rogue are probably gonna be meeting up this winter or next spring or summer, right? I'm just hearing this crazy rumor, like it's been floating around, right? So if it happens, are you gonna try to plan anything cool, or are you and Rogue gonna try to plan some kind of cool videos or videos? What are you thinking about that?
So I've been hearing rumors that Rogue Angel's gonna be coming here. I definitely do at some point want to make my way out to Kentucky to meet up with Rogue Angel. Perhaps a dope little aspect, I guess, of it. I have a buddy who lives out there. Whenever I do make out Kentucky, I definitely want to make the time dedicated towards Rogue Angel. Because
we
both deserve meeting up. Let's be honest.
Yeah.
We've known each other for 5 years. It's time.
It's time. So I got some, not really family anymore, because they were my, like, this is the whole story behind it, but like they've kept in contact with me, right? And they've been hassling me probably since right before me and Op got to know each other. Mm-hmm. And so since technically I've officially, I guess at the time of this recording, I've officially graduated May 8th. I guess I'd be officially graduated. Mm-hmm. But I got my cap and gown and stuff, so like I've told them after I graduated that I would try to get out there at some point. And so technically I got to go buy Op, technically, to get to them. Mm-hmm. Because they're both in Wyoming. But like there's like 8 hours apart from each other. Mm-hmm. So I thought about making, like, trying to take a week to 2 week trip and like spending the week with them, trying to spend a week doing stuff with Op, and like I'd like to do some cool content stuff, like try to do some exploration content with him, like, and like he could do exploration stuff on his channel. Like if we did like live interaction stuff, like podcast stuff, we would do it on the BGV channel, obviously. Mm-hmm.
It would be dope to actually have like an in-person podcast thing.
Yeah, 100%. So if you guys want to see something you guys would like to see us do together, definitely let us know, and we'll try to plan it out.